Hello, welcome to another video. Today we're going to be doing kitting down, but this one's going to be a tiny bit different of a kitting down. I've been asked multiple times, what do I do with the diamond paintings with no DMCs? And I have just been putting them in baggies and then just putting them away. But I decided for this, I'm going to try to see how easy it is to match up the colors to my chart here, and now that I have drills for every single color, it will be easier, hopefully, to match up to a actual diamond painting drill as opposed to just this, because the printed color does not it's no matter what you do, there's just no way that the color on paper is going to look the same as the color on plastic. So now that I have that, I figure, let's try this. And this may very well be the only time I do this because I might really dislike the process. So I have two, actually in the whole school, I only have two square diamond paintings that don't have DMCs. I had more rounds, and I don't plan to do this for rounds because, I mean, I don't really use my spares for rounds that often. So, but for squares, I've been using it for my heaven and earth design stuff. So I figure, let's try this. Like I said, if I hate this process completely, you're never going to see me do this again. And anytime someone asks, I'll just be like, go watch this video. And because I'm a multitasker, I also am going to put away like these drills that I got for I got a mystery diamond painting and they sent me the wrong drills with it. So I'm just going to put them away in my stash. So yeah. So I have two diamond paintings, square diamond paintings that I don't have DMCs, and I'm going to see how easy this is to compare them. And I'm on the belief that even though it does not have DMCs, they're still in order. They're still in order of, DMC, even though they don't have DMC numbers. So unfortunately, I lost 3 of my labels for that one, so yeah. So let's start with this one first, and we'll just do what's in the first page here and see if I could figure this out. So since I think they are in numerical order, so number 1 looks like it could be 301. Let's see. So 301. Let's see, 301, it looks lighter than that one, than what's in here, so maybe it's not 301. There's nothing else on page 1. Maybe it's... maybe it's 434. So, oh, that's in the next box. Am I really going to the next box? Maybe I shouldn't start with this one. Because it looks lighter than 301, so I don't think it's 301. And 434 is in the next box. So let's do a different one. Or let's just leave this in here. Why am I? And try get another tray. And try this other one. So number 1... If it's really true that these are still in DMC order. I'm just making that up. I could be completely wrong. And these are not in DMC order. So this one, number 3, looks completely like black. So I'm just hoping that it is in DMC order. So this is 310. So 2, I'm assuming, is in 300. This number 1, I don't know what it could be. It doesn't match anything, but the only other green color that this number 1 could be is 166, which I guess will look. It's darker than that, so... but I can't see anything else it would be. So I'm gonna leave number one for nothing, but this totally looks like 310s, so it's just gonna go into my 310s. So yeah. Like I said, it kind of is bad because you've already seen me kit down multiple things that had so many shades that that it's not surprising that I don't find the exact shade match in my drills, because I already get a good different amount of colors. So if I think number 2 is 300, I actually think it's a pretty decent match for that. So maybe it will work. I'm thinking that's still 301, but it's lighter than what I have. So far I got 2 of that one. So I think number 1 really is supposed to, if I'm right about the things being in DMC order, even though they're not. The only thing this could possibly be is lime green, but it doesn't match any of my stuff because it's too dark. So yeah, that will just have to go to a different time or a different one. Let's see. Oh, and then I know one of these is number 5, but so it should be after 310. This looks like it could be 321, so let's try 321. It's lighter than 321. Or is it? It's a different shade than these, or is this one? Yeah, I don't know how easy this is, especially with my crazy shade matching. Actually, this one really matches this one, so I'll be happy with that. Yeah, that really matches. So it only really works if I have something already with that color. If I don't yet, then I still don't know which one it is. So yeah, see, and number 1 didn't match what I thought it would be. So let's try and I think this is maybe 321. Or could this be? No. No, it doesn't match. I think this one is 321. Even though it does. I'm just gonna go put it in 321 because this is the. Or let's try 326. I thought it could be that too. No, it doesn't match 326. This is hard. Let's see. Number 6. Does number 6 match anything? This is a difficult thing to do. 7. Because I figure if I find 7, maybe I could find 6. Wow, there's just too many. Alright, let's try. Number 2. What could 2 be? So yeah, I think these are already in the second box, so I'm gonna hold off on that and see if there's any of these that I need to put all in here before I start going to the next box. Yeah, no, see, I'm already thinking, I'm probably not going to do this again. 225. Oh, here's my 223. I accidentally put that in 225. Hey, I think last week I was looking for it. So I'm just going to open these and put them in 225. This is easier because, you know, I have a number, so I could just put them into the correct DMC number. It's when I don't have the number. It is actually much harder than I think to match it. So I actually think it matches the second one, which now I could go put in a big bag. So yeah, matching DMCs are actually not that easy. By color is not that easy. But I'm gonna keep going until I finish this, and then I'll find out if I'm ever gonna do this again. It would be fine if everyone was like the same shade, but no. That doesn't seem to ever be the case. So at least I'm satisfying my putting this away with the ones that have DMCs in there. So I know I have a 310. So many 310s. Yeah, I have two and a half bags of these. The 310s. So then, yeah, everything else is in the 400s. So I'm gonna think that I'm done with the first box, and let's try the 400s. And because this is easier, no, let's just, so what did I think this one was? Oh yeah, I thought it could be 435. Let's see. It doesn't match any of the ones I have here. You know, these two match, so I'm gonna mix them. Since I'm looking, but this does not look like 435. No, 435. No, that maybe 434. Actually, it looks pretty much like this first one here, this 434. It doesn't look anything like that other 434, so I'm good enough with that. Yay! Actually, now that I put it in, it's a bad match. Oh well. Too late. I can see the difference. Let's say, so number 2. Maybe this one's 435. I actually think it looks like it could be 435, so yeah. So 2 down. Number 3, since I'm on a roll on this one, number 3. Hey, could that be 436? These could be sequential DMCs. looks like that one, except it's a tiny bit lighter. You know what? I'm just going to say it's 436, or maybe let's see what 437 looks like. 437 looks too light. This one looks very similar to this one, so let's put it in a big bag. See if I can take this label off, use that in there, and 436. So the matching thing really only works if you have one of the same shade. So it could be like you could be on the right DMC, but if you don't have that same shade, then you're going to think you're wrong. So yeah. So far, I got 3. I should get a piece of paper to put my stuff on. Here's a piece of paper to put some of my labels on, now that I've taken them off. So number 4, we've been good with this box. So it's some sort of gray. So we were on 436. Could be 535. Let's see. So far, that's the closest one. But there could be a massive jump to another to a next page. So let's try 535. See what that looks like. It's lighter than this one, but I only have the one shade to go on. Let's see. Ooh, it could be 414. Let's try 414. Even though it's before 436. 414. It's darker than 414. Let's try 413. It doesn't match any of them, but I'm just going to put in 413. I really think this one's 535. I'm just going to, yeah, no, I'm going to just put in 535. No, 413 look nicer. The closest. See, yeah, I'm just going to put in 413. Even though it doesn't match any of the shades. But there's like multiple shades in this one, like really multiple shades, so that's good enough for me at this point. Okay, so this is a hard process, let me tell you. So, okay, so 5 and 6, let's see. It's pinks. Ooh, it's probably 600 something. So I'm gonna wait for the 600s on this one. Let's see if the 400s. So that could be down one of those yellows. No. Oh, this one could be 422. Looks like 422. No, it doesn't match, but maybe 437. It's too light also. $6.76 or $6.77. It was actually a pretty good match of this $6.76. What about $6.77? No. So I think I'm going to put it in $6.76. Even though, yeah, no, it's $6.76. So let's put it into a big bag. So. You know what? It doesn't really match them, but I'm just going to put it in with $6.76 without, because I just don't have anyone else. And if I never get another match for that, then I'm okay. So $6.76. Just because, I don't know. I felt this was the best one. Even though it's not a perfect match for any of mine. So yeah, nope. This is not the easiest process. So I thought this one was 726, so let's just leave that. Let's see, is this one... $4.98. Looks like it could be $4.98. Oh, no. It's too light. Is this 347? I already put away the 347. Nope. Yeah, I don't know what this is. I don't know what this is. I don't know what this is. Is this 666? It's darker than any of the 666 I have, and I have several shades. So yeah, I give up on that one. I give up on these two. Ooh, this orange one, which could be in here. These are the ones that I lost the label for, so it could actually be... This could be orange spice, but that's in the next one. So wait, what did I say these ones could be? Oh, the 600s. Let's see. So I think this one could be 602. Let's try that. Which I have lots of shades of. So this is lighter than 602. Let's try 603 then. No. See, this one... Is this one 603? No, none of them. I thought these were totally the 600. 603. 604. It's too light. How about 601? That's too dark. This has to be... None of them. None of them. Because these totally look like they should be in the 602s. I don't know what else they could be. Nah. Let's try 7. 7 looks like it could be 644. And I'm only trying to do these in order because I really do think that even if they are not in DMC order, they are, I mean, even though there's no DMCs, I do think they are in DMC order. So number 7, I really do, I think it's the 644. I think I'm right this time. Yeah, I think it's 644. In fact, these two shades, yeah, no, one of them is just a slight. I think it matches the second one, which I could go put into a big bag then. Yeah. See, that's why I think these are 602s. It just doesn't match any of my current 602s and stuff like that, so I guess I'll put it in the closest one. Yeah, see, that's all matchy. Ah, 6. So yeah, this is a much harder process than I thought. So let's try those 602s again. So then I thought the darker one was 602. And it doesn't match any of my current shades, and that's why I was very reluctant to use 602. But I don't see anything else it could be. If anything, it matches this one the most. So let's put this into a bag, a bigger baggie. Yeah, I'll mix those, so I'll use this as my label. No! I should have perhaps done this before I got rid of a whole bunch of shades when I was doing my stuff for the Heaven and Earth designs. Can I mix any of these? Kinda don't want to. So 6, that'll be my 602, and I think this next one is 603, but I just don't have the exact shade match for it. So I'm going to put this one into this bigger bag because I think they match. So that's one less bag. And then this does not match either of them, but I'm going to put it in with 603 just because I can't think of any other color it could be. So I'm just going to leave it in there. Okay, 603. At least I finished some of these. So let's see, 8. Could it be anything still here? So that other one I put at 642. This one, could it be? I'm thinking this could be 645. Let's look at that. Actually, it's a very good match with this one. Yay! So that's 645. So can this be something right next to it? 646. It doesn't look like it. But these grays are always a really, really hard to do. See, that's a little too light, so let's try this 647. And that does not match the kind of thing. What's is 648 a gray also? Oh wow, look at the differences in 648. And it doesn't match any of those. Ooh, this one. Does this match 647? Lighter than that. Ooh, this one. It looks pretty good of a... See, like, these things are so hard to... No, see, that's lighter. But you know what? I'm kind of happy putting it in here in 647. Just because of all the... It's close to this one, but close to that one. But it's kind of like in the middle of both of those, so... So, I'm happy putting this one in 647, which makes me want to put the other one in 646 or something. See, it's lighter than those. Let's try 642. It's lighter than 642. And I think I already used 644s, and that's darker than 644. Doesn't look like... Man, these grays are horrible. See, the grays are horrible. They are very horrible. Like, they're just so crazy off. So horribly off. So these don't, this one doesn't match anything that I could see. I'm very tempted to put it in 642. Just because it's not far off from these. It's like in between the two shades. So without having anything else, I'm just gonna put in here. On the off magical chance that it'll eventually match. See, it's like, it's between these two side colors. So let's just put it in 642. Just because I can't see anything else it could be. So see. And then I think we were gonna go for the no, I think this might be 700 something, so this might be in the next container. So for now, let's get down the ones that are easy. These ones, 420, because you know it does match that other one. So I think I'm gonna put this in a big bag. I'm gonna pour this into there first, though. It's hard to pour into the baggies. Without a tray. And then I'll mix these two because they're the same shade. So it is hard to get down when there's no DMC, especially when there are multiple shades of things, and maybe I am on the right DMC, it's just the shade is off. So yeah, I don't know if it's worth the effort to do this. So, but the ones with DMC, I can see it's worth the effort to me. I know some folks don't bother to kit down, but I have used my spare drills before. See, those look different, so at least this is an easier part, kitting down these ones with numbers. Yay! I kind of feel like it doesn't match any of them. Why don't they match? See? That's why, like, even kitting down with numbers is a hassle, too. I actually think it matches this one, now that I poured it in. So, I'm gonna mix these two. But yeah, even with DMC numbers, it's hard to match them up, so matching without DMC numbers is just even more of a pain. So 434. I have 413. So I have apparently a lot of shades of 413. So let's match them to one first before I start putting them in. Remarkably, I feel like they match nothing. Actually, it matches this one. So at least I'll know I'll put it into that bag. Let's see, will I be able to cut 4 bags at once? So 413. See, so many shades of this one. $4.14. Well, I have 2 baggies. They actually, for whatever reason, this looks darker and that looks bluer. No, this is the same as this one. So, I'm going to have a lot of 414 soon. Well, I already have a lot of 414. I'm hoping it'll still fit in the big bag. I need to get a diamond painting. I need to get like a Heaven and Earth designs that is. Actually, I don't know if I got a design that was predominantly grayscale. I don't know if it'll turn out well just because I have so many shades of the grays. And then even if I do kit up with one of my like 50 million grays, I don't know if it'll turn out. So, yeah. Let's see if it'll fit. So lots of 414. Yeah, and this one doesn't look exactly the same, so 414. And then 677 is in here too, I think. Old gold. Yeah, I think it looks the same. So at least I have 677. Looks like I had like not much of it left. So, okay, I think I've exhausted this box. So let's try the 700s. So I thought this one and this one, let's see. I think that one might be 744. This, I think, could be 725. Let's try 725. Yep, it looks like this. It actually looks like all 3 of these. I could combine them and make it into a big bag. The other one is much darker. So, yay! 725. Actually, now that I'm looking at them, no, they're the same. I need to stop like looking too closely. Or maybe it's this. Could this be 726? 726 is... No, it looks closer to 725. Need to stop looking at it too closely. If I have to look too closely, it's a good match, right? Or a good enough match. Yeah. Put this in. And then that one does look like a pretty good match, so yay! Put away one of my DMC-less diamond paintings drills. So 725. Then I thought this one was 745. No, it doesn't look like 745. Maybe 744. It's too dark for 745, but too pale for 744. And it doesn't look like any of those ones. So yeah, I really do think it's 745 or 744. It's just like in the middle of them. Let's see. So it's too light for 744, but... Ooh, is there 745? Unless it's... No, those are too yellow. No, those are just too yellow. So yeah, I think it's a 745 or 744. Yeah. I'm just going to put it in 745. These two actually look very similar, so I'm going to put them together. And then I'm just going to put it in 745 as another shade of 745. It's very close to them. And then use this label, put it in a bigger bag, because I've been transferring everything to a bigger bag if I can. See, you know, if all the diamond painting drills were all the same shade, this would be so much easier. Yeah, it's the closest when I was looking at it to 744, unless I start looking at every single page. So let's try number 9. It could be 780 or 781. Or there's no 781. There's it could be 780. See, I already have like multiple shades of 780. Ooh, it matches this one. Yay! No, it does. It's too light. So 782 is not as dark. So let's see. Oh, this one. That it's 782. So 782. Let's put away 780 before I get confused. Yay for sequential DMCs. So yeah, it's a very good match for that one. So let's move it to a bigger bag. Too many things going on. So yeah, 782. Ooh, at least I was able to find that one relatively easy. And then, let's see, is this still in this box? Ooh, I think it might be 814. Or, yeah, 814. Let's see what 815 looks like. Yeah, it's 814. Yay! Ooh, open this. So it looks like I get a lot of 814. So are we still in this box for the next one? So if we were 814 there, this one could be 895. We're not, it's not in this box anymore. So I think I'm done with this one, although let me see if I find any matches for my 3 that are not, I still haven't found a match for. Ooh, could this one be 733? It's just a little too light, 732. Yeah, see, it's just a little too bright. And I don't think it's 734. No. No. And it's this one. It doesn't look like anything. And then this orange one. Let's try this orange one. Ooh, this might be orange spice. 720. Looks like that one. Yay! I found this one. So the other 2, I think they are in the first box. That I just couldn't find an exact match. Yeah, that's a beautiful match. 720. So now in this box from this diamond painting, maybe I should have just done one diamond painting, but let's just go for it and just make a massively long video because why not? It seems like I just keep making massively long videos anyway. So 700s. Oh, I think this could be 738 or 739. I think it's 739. Let's try 738. It doesn't match anything I have, but I'm still thinking. It's one of those. So let's try the next one. Sometimes, like, I think these are, like I said, these are sequential DMCs. So if I find the one after it, I could give a better. So this one. I think this one could be 739. See, I already have multiple shades. It actually looks relatively decent for for this one, so going to use that one. So I do, so since this is 739, that's probably 738. It's just a slightly different shade. So these two look the same. I'm just gonna mix them since I see it. So yeah, so since this one is 739, I'm going for that's 738. I just have to choose which one, or just put it in a different bag, because I do really believe in the sequential DMCs, so. Yeah, it's just probably just a slightly different shade of 738. So this next one, D, I think could be one of these. I think it could probably be maybe 746 or 745. 746. It actually matches that one, I think. Let's try 745. 745 is too dark. So I think it is this 746. Yeah, that's a really good match. Yay! Does this match? No. Let's see if this one is still in this box. So it could be 801, but it doesn't look that good of a match. Actually, it's a good match for that one. It's just not, it wasn't a match for what was on my DMC chart. Oh, I should move it to a big bag while I'm here. And while I'm here, should I, nope, those are different shades. So it's a good thing I had this shade, see, and it wouldn't have been easy without the shade. Oh, there's more drills back there. So, 801 coffee brown. F. Ooh, do I think it's 814? That really looks like 814. Oh, it could be lighter, so maybe 815. Okay, I'm happy with this being 815. I actually think all of these look very similar. So I'm going to mix these two because they look the same. And I think it matches this one. Yeah, and then I think I actually think it matches the one in the smaller bag. So move that. Yeah, they just look a little bit different. So 815. All right, so am I still in this box? Maybe. This brown, I don't think we're in the box anymore. So this will be the next box. So meanwhile, while we're here, is there anything in this box that I need to kit down? So 762. I just want to see if it matches any of the current ones. There's a lot of this one in different shades. I'm going to mix these two because they do match. While I'm here. Then this does match the main color. So yeah, I'm doing a lot in this video. I'm just one of those, I have these boxes out, let's finish this. And I'll actually be done with all of my square drills. At least all of the ones I've finished so far after this video, after I put these. So no more square drill kitting downs. But I have a couple rounds that I need to kit down, and I have, maybe I should put this in a slightly bigger bag. I don't know how much bigger it is. It is somewhat a little bit bigger. And then I'll be done with my finished squares after this video, because I don't have any more finished squares to kit down. Not sure if it added that much more space, but so let's just put this in here since I already have multiple bags. And then I have a couple, so these are 8, and then I have a couple round diamond paintings to kit down, and I have a lot of special shape ones to kit down, a lot. That is where I don't think I'll ever catch up. It's always going to be like, I'm just going to keep having more because I'm just never going to catch up with my specials, because they're just, I just have so many of them. So at least I'll always have something to kit down. Let's see, do I have any more? 842s in the next one. So we're in the next box. Yay! So yeah, kitting down with no DMC is a lot harder and takes a lot longer, especially if you don't have the matching color. And you already see that it's already difficult to match these. So 830. I'm gonna move my boxes around a little bit. It's getting crowded. I have a lot of boxes, so so 830, and I have these pieces of paper around me and things like that. So yeah. So this one, did I see this anywhere? Ooh, it could be 898. Which I have so little of that I can't tell it's 898. So I'm just going to, it's a little darker, I mean lighter than that one, but I'm just gonna put it in 898 because And let's see. H. Ooh, H looks like it's 918. Or near that. Oh no, 919. It looks like 919. So this box is really full, so I think I'm going to have to move around my drills. Yeah, this looks like it. And my art dot one looks the same color too, so I could put those in there. So a lot of this one. Red copper. So let's just 919. So far my sequential DMCs, I think it's really true. It's just that those other ones in the beginning where I couldn't find the match, it did make it much more difficult. So and a lot of these could just be a DMC shade that I just don't have. So we were on 919. Let's see. So after 919, could this be anything? I don't see anything. I'm going to try the next one and see if I see that one, and if I see this one, and then I could just backtrack. So this one is really distinct. So, oh, I think we're in the 342s on this one. So this should be the next box, but let's see if this one, maybe it's this, it could be, no, it's not 938. It looks like it could be this one, the 3031. So that's already in the next box. So let's hold off on that one. So let's see if there's any in. So what did I think this one was? Ooh, I thought this was 890, which I know I have a lot of 890. It could be darker than 890. Could be 895. Let's try 895. No, it looked more like 890. Is there a better one? It's either 890 or 895, and it looks more to me like 895. I mean 890. It's just seems a little darker than 890. And that's why I thought maybe it's 895, but it seems a little darker than what I have here. See, these look like this looks like I could pour 898, 895 into this 890. So I just have to choose one. Which one do I think it is? 895, because I think it's either one of them. So I think I'm gonna just put it in with 890, even though I don't think it is matching any of the current ones I have. Yeah, this is one of those ones where if you were gonna choose a substitute, I would totally substitute this with either 895. You know, I think I'm gonna put it in 895. Even though it doesn't match any of them. See, I have so much 890. I have so much 890. I'm just gonna put this with 895. I don't know why. Yeah, it looks, they both look very similar. Oh wait, I meant to put in 895. Oops. 895. I had 890 to the brain. So this brown, it looks like it could be 898. So yeah, 898. I have a couple greens next, and I think it's probably in these portions here. So that one is probably 907. Yeah, it does look like that. 907, so and these do match, so at least that one was easy. So I'm thinking this one is 906 actually. Oh wait, I got 905. 906. It doesn't really match any of them. But I think this is the closest match, so we'll just go into here. Actually, I think it matches this one. So, yay. Yep, it does. It's a beautiful match. So yeah, and I can see why these are all separated. So 906, and then I think the other one must be 905. Or is it 905 or 90? Probably 905. I do have a lot of 905. I have a lot. Oh wait, I took up 904 also. I was like, there's a lot of 905. So it does look like that one, so there's so got that. So yay, lots of 905. So 17. Ooh, it looks like it's 919. Yep. Let's see. See, that one looks like it could be 972. So this one could be, I don't know. It could be 947 or 970. So let's check if this one's 972. So many shades. Okay, that one, yeah, it does match 972. Yay. I think it matches that other one. See, this one? No, it's too dark. See, just in 972, there's multiple shades, so... And those were the ones labeled 972. Yeah, these are a good match here, so... So 972. And then, so then I thought this could be 970. Apparently 970. Ooh, could it be 9? No, it's 970. No. I do have, looks like some 971. Oh, it actually is a relatively decent match of 971. Better than this 970. But if you see this, look at how different they are. So I'm going to try and look at 947 first. No, it doesn't look like 947. And 946 is probably darker. So yeah, I think this one's a relatively good match. Yep, look at that. That's a beautiful match. So 971. Are we still in this box? So I think this might be 3021. So I think we're done with this box. So is there anything I have to kit down from here? 842. So it matches this first one. And then 951. It does match the stuff in the big bag. And they match. So let's just mix them since I already opened the big one. Yep, beautiful match. So 751 and then 931. This box is really full. I really need to spread out some things. So 931. So does it match this? Well, we'll pour it into a bag and then we'll see. Am I being too greedy? I don't think I could cut that many at once. pour it into the big bag and then see if that other one matches. And then I could... No, it looks a little darker. So, separate bags. So it... And then these next ones are in the 3000s. So, next box. Let's do the easy stuff first before I start going into the matching. So 30, 45. I actually kind of think it looks the most like this one, and I actually think they all... My R.1 matches it too, so... So 30, 45, 30, 24, it doesn't look like any of them, so I'll just pour this into a bag and then we'll see. This is not one of those companies that have the bags that rip apart easily. Some companies do, so that's why I keep wanting to just rip it instead of cutting it. So I'm going to just put it into a big bag. Yeah, see, that's lighter. These actually match each other, so I'm going to put that in there and put these two together. So lots of 30, 24 now. 30, 42. I think it matches that one. So, and then I think the R.1 matches that one too. So I might just pour this into one of the bigger bags, just because I think adding all of this is gonna make it a lot bigger. Well, my slightly bigger bags. Oh, and I mean, if you're still watching and you have this question, where am I getting all my bags? They're just from leftovers they're just from diamond painting kits. A lot of drills nowadays come in the baggies, and then I just keep them. Like, see, my drills came in this baggie, so then I just keep them in, and I just flip them over, and that's what you see. That's what I put my label on. And that's why some of my bags are a little bit different size, just because they came from a kit where they just went a little taller. So I have some of these that are just a tad bit taller than these ones, and then I figure use it. And then a lot of my ones came with these smaller bags, so, and that's why I have these, and then this one doesn't match. So that's why sometimes I have these smaller ones too. It's just that a lot of them come with these, they usually come with those 2 size bags, and I think they're 6 by 8 and 5 by 7 centimeters. And for a while I was just, I was trying to primarily use the big one. And I think I'm gonna just mix all of these, or was there a reason nope. I think I must have just not poured it out yet. So yeah, I just use the baggies that come with drills. You know how sometimes you get like those green boats with like a few drills? I mean baggies. I don't really use them because they're usually this size. But then nowadays a lot of diamond painting drills come in the baggies, and then I just keep them. And other than the first couple diamond paintings that other than the 1 pack of 100 baggies that I had before I started diamond painting, I have yet to buy any baggies. It probably helped that my first, like among my first 10 diamond paintings, I got 3 Dreamer designs, and they all came with like, I don't know, maybe 30 bags each. So that was already, what, 100 bags there. You know, remarkably, this does not look like any of them, so it'll go into its own bag. Yeah, so then, yeah, I just somehow just accumulated them, and I've been slowly transferring them into these bigger ones because I didn't have all big ones before. So I don't know why I did that. I should have transferred this small label to that one. Whatever. But yeah, no, I've just accumulated them eventually, and I've been just slowly transferring everything to the bigger bags because I have a good amount of the bigger bags now. So when I used to just try to use as many big bags as possible, but it wasn't always possible because I didn't have as many as I do now. So then I've just been slowly transferring some of these ones that were in the smaller bags to the bigger ones, and that's what you're seeing now. But yeah, nope. I have, other than that first, wow, there's like 3 different shades of this one, but it looks like that one. So this is going to get transferred into a big, but yeah, no, other than the first 100 that I bought pre-diamond painting, I actually used it for jewelry. I have not had to buy any baggies, remarkably. I've just been able to accumulate enough just from pure diamond painting, all the diamond paintings that I've gotten. So yeah, I think like Dreamer Designs comes with a lot of baggies. I think Diamond Art Club comes with baggies. Like it comes with baggies, not in baggies. Mian comes with a lot of baggies, and their drills are in baggies lots of times too, so it's like double. So yeah, no, I just get them naturally as I go along. And then now I actually have a lot that I don't think there'll be a point where I'll be like, oh my gosh, I have to buy some bags. They're not the best quality. A lot of the bags that come with the diamond paintings are not the thickest, but since I only open them for kitting down and not for anything else, like I'm trying to think of words. I don't like use them while diamond painting, so I only really open these up during the kitting downs, which in the whole scope of things, I don't open them that much then, because I only open it like the once in a while I'm kitting down, so I don't really care that they're not the greatest quality. I wish they were better quality, but as long as it doesn't rip, I'm okay. And I do know there is merits to having it thicker. It doesn't sag as much. You probably don't need to add the insert, and I've been tempted to buy the thicker bags because they do just look much nicer. But I have so many bags without buying it that I feel like it's a waste sometimes if I went and bought it. But because I just have accumulated so many bags. And see, if I run out of the big ones, like if like I'm suddenly have so many shades, I don't know, that I need more, I have plenty of the smaller bags too, so there's actually a lot that I had to kit down from these later DMCs from that mystery diamond painting. So it's this first shade. Yeah, no, that looks different. There's going to be a lot of this one now. Thinking I might. Will this make it that I want to put it in the bigger bag? Oh, I didn't cut that one. So, yeah. Haven't bought any bags. Been lucky that way. You don't, and I used to not label. I would have my labels, but I wouldn't label the bag until I needed it. So I would have like this sheet of labels until I got to a point I was like, I think I have enough bags. So then I started labeling empty bags to put into every DMC. But then you've seen I do shade match, so sometimes I just have to have another. I like to shade match. So, yeah, I think this might end up being a lot in here, so maybe I should go straight into the slightly bigger bag. And yeah, and that's why I have the different kind of sizes. My slightly bigger bag. And then I was going to, so I think this one matches it, so I'm gonna put this one in there. And then I also think that one matches, so I actually kind of think they all match. So I might just combine them all. You know what, I'm gonna put this one here because that one already. No, I'm not gonna mix them. So I'll just keep the extra 3752 bag just because I already have that many. I could see myself going higher. It's 3770 in here. So it looks like that one, which means I'll transfer it to a bigger bag. So 3770. So I noticed like this one looks more pink and then these ones match each other, so gonna, and then there's two like random gray stragglers in there. And that one matches too, so. So 3770. Perhaps I shouldn't have kitted down 2 diamond paintings in this. I've just realized this is a very long video already. But we've already started, so no going back. Okay, so now let's go on with these ones. So this one, what did I think this one was? I thought it could be 3031. Seems a little lighter than 3031. 3031 seems a little darker. So, but then I thought this one was 907. So maybe it is 3031. It's just, am I just being... So I'm going to just pour it into its own bag, but I think it is 3031. And then I think this one looks like I don't know why they're in separate bags. Yeah, see, they're fine. And then that one looks darker, and then that one looks a little lighter. So, am I going to be able to take this one off? So, just put in 3031. I'm happy enough with that. And then this one, I thought it looked like 3041 or 3042. Yeah, it does look like this one. But it looks like... no, wait, let's try 3042. Maybe it's a little lighter. No, it's 3041. It's just a little lighter than this, than everything in here. Or is it? It's either 3041 or a slightly dark 3040. No, let's just put in 3041. I'm just going to put in a separate baggie and see if it'll just magically, once I put in the baggie, it'll be like, oh, it's that one. It doesn't look like any of them, but I already have 4 bags of this, so why not, right? Why not continue? Continue on, since I have this many bags already. You know what? I'm just gonna put it in this one, since it matches the most with that one. Because I just don't want 5 bags of this. And I actually think the... yeah, that's good enough. And then I think these two match, so I might as well just put them in the bigger bag while I have that bigger bag there. There. A couple less bags. So 3041. So let's try the next one. So I think this is 3371, just from seeing it right there. And I'm happy enough with that. So I really do, so I think this just really does confirm that even though they're not in DMC order, they don't have DMCs, they're still in DMC order. So, N, let's see. Could this be, it's either, yeah, it looks too light for that, and it, so I think this one actually is this one, 3835, either that or it could be 3041, but I've already done 3041. So yeah, I think that's in the next one. And then this one is actually an white AB, so let's try these ones. So, N, it probably is 3371. Yeah, I think this one is 3371. And then let's see. This one, that one looks like that one. So this one looks like it could be 3811, which is in the next box. So that's good. We'll just go to the next box. 3811. Yeah, I think. So if there's like a match that is more consistent of a color, it's actually not that bad to do this, especially since they are, I think, in DMC order. And then I thought that other one was, what did I think this one was? 3849. As long as there's something with a more consistent, yeah, it does look like that one. So let's move it to a bigger bag since, although if that was my only shade, this one, I wouldn't think it is. See, that's why maybe the multiple shades is annoying, but for this purpose, having the multiple shades does help it a little bit. So 3849. So since we're at 3849s now, these ones should be after it. So, okay, so that one is probably 3866 or something. So this one, it could be 3852. See, it does not match what's in here, but I really do think it's 3852. So I'm just gonna put it in with 3852. And that might be why it's also, maybe it might be interesting if I diamond painted all the different shades that I can see on this, then I could do this a little bit easier. Maybe. And then this one, I think it could be 3866. Let's try that. See, there's already different shades of that one, so let's try 3855. See, no, I don't think that's 3855. So let's see, what's 3856? No. So yeah, the only thing I could think of this could be is 3866. And it doesn't completely match, but then these two don't match each other at all either. So I'm just going to put it in with 3866. Just because it was in the end. So. And like I said, none of them match anyway. So then this one is did I think it was 3835 maybe. It's actually a I think it looks pretty decent for that. Maybe 3834. No, 3834 is too dark. So let's pour it into this. And then if it matches enough. You know what? I'm just going to leave that. So yeah, nothing really matched, but that was better than. So this one is actually a white AB, which is in my other box. So meanwhile, let's just finish this one up. 3799. Which I apparently must have completely depleted because I don't have any, or I just never got it. Do I not have it in here? 37, am I like not looking at this right? 3799. No, I must have completely depleted it and put it into my Heaven and Earth designs because I don't have any of it at all. So yeah, I've accumulated more. Yay! So 3799 and then 3861. Wow, I have 5 bags of this. Does this match? Am I on the right number? 3861. I think I'm going to have to be less discerning. Actually, I feel like it doesn't match any of them, because am I gonna have like 6 bags of this? And that's why I double checked to make sure I was in the right number, because I was thinking, am I really gonna have that many bags of this? So I'll get another bag, and then see if I could do any combining. See, it does seriously not look like any of my other ones, but let me see if any of these, those, and then that one looks different. So I think I'm gonna pour that one into there. And then get another bag and combine these two, because those two look similar. So now that I combine those, I can see the slight shade difference, but it's too late. I guess 3861 must be one of those ones that doesn't get easily matched. Yeah, those look similar, and then that's close enough, and that looks really different. Oop. So let's just use that label. So I still have 4 bags, but it was better than having 6. So 3860. So I think it actually looks like my art dot one, so at least I'll be able to put that in a baggie. Yeah. So a lot of this one too. Three, 8, 6, 3. Those don't look the same. That doesn't look the same. Those don't look the same. This one looks like that one. So I was hoping to combine some. But then I start to see why they're separated. Okay, so I have pretty much done as much matching as I can. These two I couldn't find the match for. I think I might just do it off screen. Oh, and this one I'll just put it with my ABs, but I don't really feel like doing that right now. So yeah. That was not easy, but it also might have been because I was doing a lot at a time, and I think if I weren't doing 2 diamond paintings at a time and then kitting down the other thing, it might not have been so bad. And when they matched, it was really easy to see it, and they were sequential in DMC. So if you are going to kit down something that has no DMCs, then they keep them in DMC, at least keep them in order as you got them, and it will kind of work out where they're kind of in order, you know. And some of them you might just have to put into the closest one that makes sense for the order, because it probably is that DMC. It's just that there's different shades, and if you've been following my channel and my kitting downs, you see the different shades. So yeah, that's all for today. So thank you for watching, and happy diamond painting. Bye!